Sunrise Interviews is brought to you by Valley Strong Credit Union.
Welcome back. The four Dream Builders, part of the Jim Burke Education Foundation, are wrapping up their community projects. We've been talking about this for several days. You may remember last week we shared of a couple projects. And joining us to share more is Mika Vargas with Project COVID Creations. Mika, good morning.
Good morning.
All right. Well, let's just first start and talk about what is COVID Creations, the project that you've been working on.
Yeah. So my team and I are a part of Four Dream Builders team, the Garlic Company, and our project name is COVID Creations. I don't know if you can see that, but first we started off with just 11 kids at the Boys and Girls Club, and we realized that that's not enough. We need to reach out to more kids, and so we hosted an art webinar where we dressed up like different artists, and I got to dress up like the iconic Frida Kahlo. We had Bob Ross and Vincent van Gogh, and we played some interactive, fun art games, and we hosted trivia, and we just taught kids about art and how to express themselves during this dire time of the pandemic. And from that webinar, we gathered artwork from all over Kern County, all over the community, and we created 2 mosaics of actual frontline workers at our local memorial hospital. And so those mosaics are actually displayed at the hospital in the halls so the frontline workers can see that while they're, working during this dire time.
Yeah, we were just showing a couple of pictures of those mosaics. It's really neat to see. Really neat to see how all of that comes together. I want to just ask, obviously this has been a very difficult year for everyone. What was your goal out of all of this? What was your mission? What were you wanting to get? What were you wanting to get out of this, but also, impact our community?
Yeah, so our motto is connection through expression. So we want to connect the community by also providing an outlet and an escape for kids during this time, during this dire time. It's way too easy to have a negative mindset on life right now, and especially with younger kids. And so we want to combat that and spread positivity. And even if we just reached out to, one kid and gave them that escape for that little amount of time while they were having fun at our webinar or, submitting their artwork to us for the mosaic, I know that our efforts were definitely worth it, even if it's just one kid.
That is a great mentality to have, and I have to say it's truly inspiring too, because it's been a difficult year, and it's hard to believe that we are coming up on a year of this, and to find those little moments of positivity I think are so important, and it looks like you and your team just nailed it on the head with that. So great work. It's been just really fun to see all the projects over the last couple of days. So Mika, thanks so much for joining us this morning. Do appreciate it. Take care.
Thank you for having me.
All right, we're back with more news next.